You don't know the journey.
You don't know the journey, okay? So now you see her doing big things, fraternizing with South Africa like she's about to move there. And I was like, we'll see you, girl, we'll see you. But we just chilled about it. So if you really want to understand what Ammara is, I think she's the perfect definition of trust the process.
Trust the process.
Just trust
She's
the
refined by it.
Oh, man, love her. 2 bits. She's here. And she's about to tell us a lot about what's happening with the Namos. Stick around.
Hana.
Hey.
Honey, how you doing? Let me hug you.
Hey, Amasha. How you doing?
Yes.
Guys, I tell you the day I just had. And it's not even halfway done yet.
President Mnangagwa
How you
says
doing?
government supports the
Well, we
attainment
wonderful. Wonderful. So you all saw me this morning. I flew in. Did I not? For the first time ever, I took the wrong suitcase. The wrong suitcase. I've never seen my bag in its likeness on a carousel. So now I get home and I'm just like, I'm trying to unlock this bag. Guys, I had to take it to a locksmith because I'm thinking, why did they lock my bag like this? Like, I don't have, the codes of the items.
It is my station, your station, Z from Stereo. It is. Ammara is busy updating your status. We like it. Please just tell them which station you're on, and they can also stream live, because we see what you've been doing, girl. First of all, we need to get rid of that. Are you moving to South Africa? What's happening?
Oh my God. Okay, no, I am not moving to South Africa. Okay, let me turn my camera around so my fans can also see me and believe me.
Right.
I'm not going to South Africa unless there's more than enough money to convince me otherwise.
What about a man? What about a
yeah,
man?
because
Can
a man
a man just marry you and say, you know what, we're going to stay in South Africa starting today?
No, he can't just demand that. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I like making money in both places. I prefer it.
I like that.
I'm a little bit of a fool in love with Zimbabwe, to be honest.
So, funny story. So I'm somewhere in Joburg, right?
Mm-hmm.
I attend this event, and I meet this PR chick,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's telling me about the many things she's doing, and part of the many things she's doing is she's handling Ammara Brown. I'm like, oh really?
Hey.
Where is she from?
Hey.
I'm playing down.
Oh.
Did she not go in? Like, she's this amazing.
She's handling Ammara Brown. What is she doing? Who is this person? That's what I want to know. Who is she?
And I'm like, okay, so tell me more about Ammara Brown,
Oh.
right? And guess what? Yeah.
Quite.
Yeah. I think she yeah. I think she's one of those people who just handled your bookings once in a while, and they've got your profile somewhere. And they're like, yo,
That's so scary, guys. No, that is so scary. When was that, actually?
last year,
What point last year?
Ammara.
No.
Around March.
Around March?
Yeah.
She was lying.
She was lying.
Do not believe. There's no South African lady that is handling any of my bookings. There's only
Give
one.
us names, Ahmed.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't embarrass the woman. I think that's why he's feeling shy. He doesn't want to embarrass this woman.
But Ammara, what's been happening with you? It's been a while. New music? What's
my
happening?
God,
Has this
yeah.
seen the amazing videos?
Yeah, no. I've been a judge on a TV show
I saw
called
that.
Amazing Voices.
Yes.
So I'm the Zimbabwean representative at the moment.
I like your personality on that.
Thank you.
You
Thank you so
come
much.
out, yeah.
Thank you. They cut out a lot of things, but I love being able to give a lot of advice to the contestants, and it's been incredible watching them grow. So that part has been pretty amazing.
Are we there though on a talent level, the representatives from Zim? Because I was kind of shaky because I saw the South African honeys, the Kenyan, the Ghanaian honeys, and the Kenyan. I was like, okay. What do you think about the Zimbabwean representatives in the competition?
Look, last Sunday we had to say goodbye to our second Zimbabwean group.
Right.
And there were only three, as there were three Zimbabwean, South African, Ghanaian, Kenyan, right? Three groups from each country. And it's only been 3 weeks of elimination, so 2 out of 3 have been Zimbabweans, which tells me a lot. In watching this, I really just was reminded how little Zimbabwe invests in its artistic industry and just the culture behind it. they do not understand the amount of money that flies out of the window when we don't invest in the arts. That part was really sad for me to watch, but I looked at it in a sense where I was like, you know what? The best I can do is be honest with them so that they understand how hard it is out there in the world. Like, it is grueling out here. You know what I mean? And there is one group left, which they're called Family Voices.
But
They're
is it
pretty
not
awesome.
also our type of music that it really doesn't show the kind of artistry that people can sing?
No.
Really?
Look, in one respect, you have to look at it from different kinds of respects. For instance, gospel, right? The gospel industry is huge.
True.
It's huge in South Africa. It's huge over here. But even still, the gospel aesthetic here, you have just you have incredible singers. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
They nurture their own. Every Sunday,
Right.
they will be delivering
it's a Sunday
a
thing.
performance of note. Do you
That
get what
is
I'm saying?
true.
There's
Yep.
consistency. Whereas right now, I feel so bad when I speak to certain new kinds of artists, particularly hip-hop artists are the scariest thing in the world for me. So sad.
I know.
Because there's just no window for them. I just cannot see where they fit in terms of the industry at large. For somebody who's an Afro-pop artist, I was the weirdo when I started out singing the mukokos and whatever. But it worked, and Afro beats at that particular time took its own
Took
flight.
off, yeah.
But people were laughing at me at first, like,
Why is she
where's
doing
this?
that?
Yeah, why is
Yeah.
this kind of music? You must sing like your father. You must sing your father's
Don't
music.
you
Just
just hate that?
just take your father's songs and just remix them. And I'm like, Jesus. Because that wasn't who I was, and still not who I am.
That's
I'm
true.
just individual
That's
in
true.
that way. Even still, no matter how talented you are, talent is only 5% of what it takes to make it in this industry.
Plus-
For all you artists out there, talent is only 5% of what it takes, which means there's a lot of hard work, discipline, dedication. Not these codeine pills, some are out y'all are just out here on these streets doing. No, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of seeing this craziness on
but
these
Ammara,
streets.
you know what? I like it that you're talking about just investing in the artist and the industry, because I saw the work that's happening at the Namas, the preparation and the things that they're up to. It means that they're just on a different level this year, and I'm super excited, and I'm so happy that you came to talk about some of that. The Namas are happening this Saturday, and it's going to be just on another level. Even the production value this year is just on another level. What are you
Yes.
looking most forward to the most about the Namas?
I'm looking forward to performing the most. True story. Okay, no. Real talk. I'm nominated for 2 awards. Let's just start there. So that is pretty awesome. I'm very excited about that. For Best Female as well as Best Video. And I was really just hoping for Best Video nomination. So that for me was just like I was done at that point.
Right,
TG
right.
Chema is probably my favorite video ever. At least in terms of what I've produced.
Have you already picked out a dress for the red carpet? Because you're a show-off. Like, come on now. Come on now.
I'm actually going for a fitting just after this,
Like that.
because the measurements for my wardrobe needs to be done. That's being made, and then somebody else is dressing me for the
Can we
red
talk
carpet.
about this jumpsuit? Like, can we talk about the jumpsuit?
This
you're
jumpsuit I'm wearing right now?
No, come on now. Come on now.
You need to stand
Oh,
up.
come on now. You know,
all right, all right, all right. Okay, my
we're gonna
bad.
take pictures of her and we're gonna post it on the ZFM Stereo page. She's
Yeah.
looking all types of amazing.
I felt like I wasn't reading, I wasn't reading,
You know.
Work it.
I was telling them earlier in the car, like I got the wrong bag from the airport today, so I was
Right.
supposed to be wearing some really dope high heels with this, but
No, but
I'll
it's
take
looking
it.
nice.
I'll
You're
take
looking
it.
good.
Come on,
You-
come on
you-
now.
Thank
You're
you so
looking
much.
good.
Watch yourself, don't fall, okay? So you're gonna be part of the red carpet. We start
Yeah.
at 6 p.m., okay? Fashion Police, everything, the works. You need to be part of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, what else is tickets? How can we buy tickets for the numbers and stuff?
So tickets are on sale on Click and Pay. Basically, they're going for $200 for ordinary tickets and $500 for $500 for VIP. So basically, go on clickandpay.africa and they will give you all the details you need. Or you can go on any My Cash store nationwide and they'll give you all the information you need as well.
Look, you might doubt a lot of things about Ammara Brown. You might doubt her jumpsuit, the jumpsuit she's wearing right now. You might doubt her hair. You might doubt her glasses. But one thing you cannot doubt is just the amazing, how much of an amazing performer she is. And along with her, some of the most amazing performers I know. Babashir is going to be performing. Freeone's going to be performing. Japres is going to be performing. My goodness, my favorite, Gemma Griffith's going to be there. And of course, T. Gons, Prudence Katomeni, and just a whole lot Yo, you need to just check it out. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Okay, Ammara, what is it about just the award ceremony, the actual ceremony that actually gets you the most? Is it when people are winning? Is it the speech? What is it about the actual event?
To be honest, I absolutely love an excuse to celebrate our industry. If we don't pat ourselves on the back, who will?
True that.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That part. When we were growing up, they're just like, you know, but you are surrounded by these incredible people who love what they do, or people who appreciate what you do, or people who support what we do. It's a movement. It's an industry. It takes a lot of people to make just all the fireworks you guys we tend to love, including people like yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And just being surrounded by everybody and being able to just meet somebody, even if they're not nominated, and be like, yo, I've been seeing what you've been doing. Well done. You know, it's also a social event so that we can interact as well with our fans, because, you know.
I like that.
Yeah, do you get what I mean? Taking the selfies, and everybody's just looking beautiful, feeling good, and being entertained. Like, why not, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's turn up.
Do you have a date already for the red carpet for the event? Just we have to ask. Are you gonna show up with your goons?
No. My person is massive. He's 6'1", but he's out of the country at the moment. And also,
so
I wouldn't have come with him onto the red carpet. I love him loving his private life, and I think he deserves the beauty of that.
I think sometimes it's so tough dating an artist, right, Miss White? Like, the event is happening. You really need to show up, but I want to be private also.
But you also want to protect your person, you know?
Yes.
You want to be there.
But I also want to tell this thirsty dudes out there that I've got a man though.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
So Profound will be shooting his shot right on radio. Be like, who you going with?
Look, the time I shoot my short on Ammara, Ed was on stage. You just check out the audience. Like, if you ever look at my face, no one would dare. Come on, Andy. Yo.
My dad was very real. Ew, God.
Andy would put the fear of God in you for just thinking about
And he had
Ammara.
good reason.
For
And
good
he had
re-
good
I was about to
reason.
say
Like,
so.
some people are just so ratchet, man. Hey, some people are just so uncouth. I remember one time we finished a show around 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And my dad then came out. There was some guy that came to the window, and you could see this person was just like on a level, completely
Right.
intoxicated, but was trying to talk to me. And I'm just like, ugh. My dad shows up. Guys, that man got beat.
Mukoma Andy
Yeah.
would put the fear of God in you before he even talks to you.
Yeah.
And he was very calm
With
about
his
it.
eyes too.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
So,
looking at
Ammara, do you have any pressure now because you are a judge on this panel and you're performing this weekend? Do you have pressure to bring it like at a different level to show them how it's done?
Not at all. 100%. I was born to do this.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
Let them know, mommy. Let them know.
Yo,
That's
no,
what
like-
we're talking about.
No, real
2020.
talk. I'm in such good company. Do you know what? I'll be perfectly honest, yeah? Okay, I see one of the organizers just sitting here and saying... No, I'll be perfectly honest. I was really nervous when my manager pitched the idea of me performing without my band. And then she was just like, you're going to be performing with Freeman and Alec. And I was like, oh, Uncle Alec?
Oh, Uncle Alec?
Uncle Alec?
And brother,
okay.
and brother Freeman?
Yeah, and Freeman, I was like, okay. I like the sound of it. And then it was even better because, by the way, you guys put together such a good band. I really have to say, I absolutely loved everybody's vibe. Freeman's producer as well. Like, everybody's vibe is just a Sunshine's producer. So dope. Like, everybody's energy is just so good. Like, from the time you walk into the rehearsal space, the office space. Do you know what I mean? So you've got good vibes all around. Everybody just wants to make this a really dope production. So no matter what, I feel like I'm just going to have a really good time.
You know what? Ammara Brown just sounds like she wasn't in Zim for the past, I don't know. She's got
No,
this
a few
amazing
days.
energy.
Yeah, I really wasn't in the country. I got back in
Hasn't
this
been
morning.
shook by potholes.
If you want to experience some of this energy from Ammara Brown, make sure that you buy your ticket for the Namas, which are happening on the 29th, okay?
Yeah.
You can also vote for the People's Choice Award. Nomination closed Oh my goodness.
I was about to say, didn't they close yesterday?
Oh my
They
goodness.
did.
Yeah, sure it's closed.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's fine. We get it. It's fine. But you need to make it for the red carpet. Are we going to be streaming this anyway? So for people who cannot attend to watch or something?
Yes, we will be on the official Nama page. So if you log on to Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram,
Everywhere, go like
everywhere,
it now,
basically.
right?
Yeah,
So that you can be part of the action.
Be
And
a
of
part
course,
of the show.
put that bell, switch on that bell so you can get notifications when they start streaming and all that. Ammara Breezy, AB,
Yes.
I don't know what else. It's been a while, Sha. I just want to hug you. I just want to talk to you, man.
We got so much to catch up on, bro. Well, you're gonna be there, right?
Yes, I'm going to be
Yeah,
there.
so then after the performance, just find a seat near me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not really going for a fitting after this, but I'll be there though. Unlike you, I'm not going for a fitting.
You're gonna be somewhere there in the mix of
I'm going to
things.
be there.
It's
Just
ball.
enjoy
We're
it.
gonna catch up. That's what those nights are
Ammara
for.
Brown, what else do I need to? Else do you need to get off the chest so that when you walk out of here, you're not feeling like shucks. I should have said that.
Oh, so the performance is Ngai Bake's remix. So it's
Uh-oh.
gonna be myself.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be Freeman.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be
Come on now.
Alec Macheso.
Keep
It's
talking,
and
baby.
then Tigons.
Keep
It's a
talking.
remix, and it will be available thereafter.
Come on now.
For
come on now.
sale. That's what's up.
Say it one more time. I need to hype you up.
Yeah.
Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ngai
Ammara
Bake
Brown.
remix.
The remix.
Yes.
What it do?
Tigons, Freeman, Macheso, Ammara Brown.
AB, love you too much.
Oh,
It's
bless
been the
up,
big,
man.
one more thing.
Yeah.
Ammara Brown, what one thing did you just don't want to see in 2020? Because you're just tired of it, right? You're just tired of it. It's like, yo, I think people didn't get the memo because I saw this whack video. People just standing by a river, just changing backgrounds, dancing in line, and I'm like, and the only thing different was drone shots. And I'm like, no, we shouldn't have this in 2020. And I want you to tell me the one thing you just don't want to see in 2020 because maybe some people didn't get the memo.
It's played out.
Ooh.
I know.
So in terms of creativity,
No, in
anything.
general.
Oh, just in
Personally, I don't want to
general.
see politics without action.
Oh, okay. Well, me personally, I'd like to see. I don't want to see any more women talking about getting men, providing a life that you yourself as a woman cannot
Uh-oh.
actually deliver.
Let him know, honey. Let him
Yeah,
know.
no, get yours, mommy. You are perfectly capable. All those queens out there, hold on to yours. Don't be out there looking for these Achilles and them. They are still out there. It's very real in this country right now.
Take notes.
Like, just love yourself, man. That's really all I'm trying to say. Love yourself. Do your best. Literally, life is short, guys. So let's get it.
Let me be the one. She said this, Achichema. Chichema. We out of here. You know what? I'm so profound hanging out with the lovely Miss Y. AB was here. Go like the number pages, official number pages, and buy your ticket, okay? We want to see you there. Guy Baki Remix, you heard it first. Everything. Bye. We out of here.
All right.
Yes.
So as you can see, I came ill prepared. I'm not dressed as far as I'm concerned, but anyway, it is what it is. It's a good day.
I'm so happy.
Let's have catch up. Let's read these.
Smile for us.
Oh,
Please smile for us. Anyway.
Oh my God.
so much for coming.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Let's do it.
See you this weekend. Take
Your space.
sure.
How's our lighting? It's good.
It's good. Yeah? Wonderful. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much. Have a great week.
Sweet.
Alright, folks. Love. Aw, Tammy Trina, I see that. Love back. Love. Wonderful. Have you spoken to the designer? Okay. Can this even open without the thing of the thing? The thing of the thing? Okay. Oh, they are okay. Wonderful. They are not. Sure. No problem. Dawa. Thank you, Boo Boo. How are you guys doing? Oh, the bag. Oh, God. So then I landed up... Thank you for asking. I see you, Jeza. You're on the money. So I landed up calling... Now I'm calling the airport. Then they had me call they had me call the airline. Then I'm just like... they're just like, oh, you know what? Call baggage. Oh, no. First we called baggage. Anyway, I had to call a couple of people. And then the long story short is that... They ended up giving me the number of the lady of whose bag I had. So in order for me to get my bag, which she also had mistaken for hers, and the difference was she actually felt like my bag was a little lighter than the one she sent. So she was just like, oh no, this, check the name. Anyway, so then I called the lady and I was like, hi, I have your bag. No, great. They linked us up. And so unfortunately, quite literally, as I was leaving for the interview, she was arriving. But it's okay. Please come to SA. I just came back like this morning, guys. I feel like I'm going to put a poll. Why not waiting for you in SA? Interesting. Tasha, what's going on, girl? Tasha is a dope artist, guys. I'm just saying. Love you too, sweetie. Aww. Stay here. Stay in Zimbabwe. My people. Tell me why I should stay in Zimbabwe. Come, let's hear your reasons. I need one good reason from each of you watching right now. Why should I stay in Zimbabwe? Aside from the fact that you love me. Go. This should be interesting. Please remove the glasses. It's easy. Better? Beautiful, love your hair. My hair is a mess, actually. All my hair products were quite literally like in the bag, and I was so annoying because I'm like, God, my shoes, my wine, my rent. Wow, Tino, you got money to be saying stuff like that? Shame. You must be a sad, sad person. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm never intoxicated at work. Everybody knows that. So... yeah, others just don't know what joy looks like. Tino, we're going to block you today. Well done. It's all right. This is not a place of negativity. It's just really not. Shandira. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Oh, Tilly, go just coconut oil. Coconut oil is a saving grace. That's what you need in your hair. I'm telling you now. Don't do all these other things. Stop relaxing. That's an important point. Aw, thank you, Karikai. You know what? This outfit was actually from the Duke of Ammara, Mutsa. So Mutsa, for those of you who don't know Mutsa studies in Cyprus. So obviously, Mutsa was studying actually in Cyprus. And so when I went last year, You all saw me in Cyprus. I was having like the time of my life because me and Mutsa were just, two peas in a pod. Anyway, so, I got him this beautiful outfit for his graduation last month. And, it had all this African print. You know what? I'm a post Mutsa's pictures. Mutsa was looking a whole lot of sledge. Anyway, he was just like, I just really want to say thank you. And then he sent me this really beautiful jumpsuit, which I'm so in love with. And it's so comfy, Crushing on these sunglasses. Ow. Thank you. Who's this? Ronald. Ow. Thank you, Blurred. You have a question for me. B. Nigel, what's the question? When are you visiting Zambia? I came from Zambia. I spent New Year's Eve. Well, okay, to be fair, I was in Kitwe. Okay, so where in Zambia are you? I'm just saying. Rouge. Why do I always... Rouge. I don't know why I don't even think Rouge is still in here. Rouge, are you still in here? I always miss Rouge every time, quite literally. Every time she's in my life, I get to the messages too late. I can't. Rouge, so excited. She's about to release a song with AK. Can't wait to see that. Video, you killed it. Thank you so much. Gemma. Looking good. I feel like somebody just said bye. No, nothing. Thank you, Kudzai. Always queening. Okay. A lot of love. We are just going to leave all of this craziness. Hey, do you know what, guys? I noticed the difference quite a while back. There's a difference between fans and spectators. Every time I look at my following, which we're bordering on 500,000 of following, on 400 and something collectively between Twitter, Facebook, Instagram obviously being the largest following. If you look at my Facebook, for instance, I know it says something like 94,000 or something like that. What are we on right now? 95. Anyway, look, we're on something. I've been working a little bit more on, on my Facebook. And what I realized was also that 4,000 more people actually just follow me. They didn't like the page, but they follow just so they can just keep tabs on what's going on. So some of this commentary, I'm just like, the spectators are here. Most of the spectators can't afford Instagram. They don't have time to be wasting their data to come and talk shit. But it's okay. It's alright. Yes, we're good to go. That actress from the Preacher series. Okay, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to check that out. What can I do to be like you, sing like you? Ooh, that's a big question. Work hard and work smart. That's the best way I can put it for you. Can't wait for the Guy Bake remix. Me neither. Such a good time. Looking hot. Thank you, Tanny. Love your glasses. Thank you so much, Rusho. Oh, Rusho, I miss you. How have you been? Good luck to you and John Cole and the rest of the team. Guys, is John Cole performing at the Nanas? No? All right. Well, John Cole's he's always slaying something, but we'll take it. Because he's dope like that. Name of the song, please. Of which song, fam? Of which song? Oh, the song is called Chichema. I see you. If I date you, I will never cheat on you. Oh, that is sweet. We should certainly hope that you wouldn't do it to anybody. Period. Cheating is a lot of work. That's what I think. Honestly, if you have a conscience, Oh, Wakanyanya. Thank you, Lynx, Beatmaker. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I see you guys. Okay. Thank you, White Crisp. Hey, what's Crisp? That your name is hard to read. You are so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Judy Juice. I see you. one is still going off. My man. You know, some of these fake accounts are also just extra, bro. You know, sometimes I see like these comments, you know what I mean? And you actually just go and check out, who is this person? And more times than not, you will see it's a fake account. This thing is crazy because these people will talk crap online, but when they see you in person, they're actually so nice to you. It's very creepy. Very creepy. I'm just like, why can't you just be you and like dislike me publicly? What's that about? Zim is good for you and for us too. Tell me how, but how?
It's amazing.
I need it everywhere. Nice nails. Thank you so much. Tommy did my nails. Do you ever come perform in England? If so, when next? Oh, okay. So I was actually on the flight. Could you please turn that down? I was actually on the flight with somebody who's based in Scotland, and essentially the reasoning behind like not prioritizing the diaspora is because you really have to gauge where you'd like to make money this weekend. We travel for so long, and essentially it always has to, it's a business thing. Long story short. So with Zimbabweans, they don't make noise about their Zimbabwean artists to their fellow Africans, right? So what happens is that the business doesn't grow even from your trip. It just remains Zimbabwean. So you're better off going to perform in, let's say, Zambia. Does this work? Or anyway, so you're better off going to work in Zambia because Zambians they'll tell the next city, Kuti, Ammara Brown is dope. Whereas diasporans pretty much just wait for like other Zimbabweans in Zimbabwe to tell them that a song is dope or something is dope, and then you go to the country and then that's it. They don't help your brand expand. So I will not lie, it's kind of a neglected market because of that. You guys are dope listeners, but you're not great marketing moguls. We need a little bit more strength in terms of how much noise you guys make about your artists. That's my truth, and it's not just my truth, it's actually a lot of truth for a lot of people. But you know, and then when you I don't want to sell so many people out. If I told you some of the things, I just can't tell you, you know what I mean? I'd just be shooting down so many people, and let me not do that. Let me just say that I will make the time to do that for you guys because I love you guys. And what I love about you guys is you do buy the music. I get the royalties, so thank you, and we appreciate that part 100%. You're solid for that. Do I know how to speak Zulu? No. You will hear me throw terminologies every now and then, but pretty much my Zulu sucks, kind of like my Ndebele. Please come to China sometime. Yeah, the Chinese promoters. Okay, so it's the same reason why I didn't come to Cyprus for so long. They be offering stupid money, and when I say stupid money, it's like 800 USD. I'm not flying out there for 800 USD. Are you mad? No, I'm not the one. So China is always coming up with stupid budgets like that. Like, we only have 800 USD for you, and I'm just like... So the reason I landed up in Cyprus was because the people that called had the money. They could afford to have me perform, and that's pretty much usually what it comes down to. But we will make a plan for you guys when the time is right. More so for us, I think, because it just sucks for me because you guys are at the mercy. You're at the mercy of your promoters, and your promoters are they're very special. Again, I can't sell out a lot of people, but yeah, it's just a lot. And I feel like because a lot of artists are too afraid to look, I think Zimbabwean people already battle with the misconception of what the music industry is really like, and just the respect levels, do you know what I mean, of what people experience on a day-to-day. So when an artist will go through a bad experience, they're less likely to talk about it and actually complain and call somebody else out or sue them, because they don't want to be humiliated that happened to me, or that's what we're going through on the ground and blah blah blah. I'm just not the one. I'm not afraid to be called a bitch. I will tell them, like, this is unacceptable and I'm not dealing with it because I'm a businesswoman. I've got no time to be cute for you. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it is a business, and some people who are in the promotional field are not professionals. That's just the God honest truth. They pretty much wake up in the morning and I'll just leave all those other stories there and just say, it's a mess in a certain respect. It's so important to work with the right people. And for me, I've been so blessed. Like, I loved coming to Canada. Oh, Canada was so good. I absolutely loved it. It was freezing. It was 3 cities, just absolutely cut cold in the heart of December. But Canada was so good because the promoters, particularly Shadi, I remember Shad because he was just on the ball. He was the first promoter I landed to in Toronto, and he treated me and my manager with just like so much respect. And when people treat you in a certain regard, you will make things work. You will help them, you know what I'm saying, just create a certain ambiance and a certain energy. All your energies are directed to, one particular kind of vibe. And good experiences like that. I remember the last time I was in the UK, I got to work with Afro Kings. They were just like, oh God, they were amazing. There were so many. It was a mountain task, on their part, but on everybody's part, there was so much stress in so many ways. But they absolutely did a fantastic job of just giving it everything they had, and I remember they flew down because when they first approached, I was just like, I'm not interested in the UK. I couldn't be bothered. I don't like the food. I don't like the weather. I don't like the people. I've got no reason to come there. And then it became this whole vibe of like, no, we're coming down to try and sort it out, blah, blah, blah. So that was really just nice. And, so the right people, I think the battle is essentially working with the right people. But I will do the best to make it work. Oh, look at that. Fake account. Nice, welcome. Too cute. I love your collabo with Gusby, Warrior, Ninja Lipsy, and ABX. Thank you so much. Rise up like eagles. Oh, can't wait to shoot that video for you guys. That's gonna be such a dope one. We had a really good time in the studio creating that. Am I married? No, I am not married. Phew. I know I've seen that somewhere.
Sorry, what's the place called? 21.
More on Insta than FB. Good on you. So am I. Like, are you so composed? I think I'm just, you know what? I'm having a really crazy day, and I'm trying to keep in positive spirits because why not? Like, I don't know, man. I think in the past couple of days, I sort of realized just how peak things were becoming and just how mentally exhausted, I was. And I'm just like, but why be drained? Like, this is the life I prayed for, Anyway, did you learn at Oyster Shots? Samreen, yes, I did. I learned. It's so funny when people say, "Did Chema is like the Tozeza Baba of that went to private school." I pretty much only went to private school for not more than 18 months. So I went to private school in grade like 6 or 7 or something. Was it grade 6? I think it was grade 6 for a year before I left the States. And then when I came back from the States, I was in Westridge for like 6 months. So, listen, the bulk of my life, I went to public school. And I loved it. I used to be so proud. I remember getting to the States and people used to just be so surprised about like how well I wrote and how well I spoke. Like I was at the top of my class and whatever. But that's because Zimbabwean education levels were fantastic. Like we were the epitome of like brilliance in terms of our education system. I'm talking about public school, guys. I'm not talking about private school. I miss that being a thing. You know what I mean? I see them hearts. You guys know what
This is Paula's place.
A lot of love here.
Yeah, Paula's place is right there.
Oh. Is dying, or I'm gonna have to leave. Co-collaboration up on guys. Let me tell you. Okay, real talk. So you guys saw me in studio with Phil Chard the other day. I was with Phil Chard and Reverb, and we had to re-record the vocals because just like the quality of sound, like I wasn't happy. And anyway, long and short of it. Did you see Puma Call's new work? Okay. No, let me backtrack. Puma Call is on fire. For those of you who don't know, so much dope stuff to say about Puma Call. Anyway, the song is lit. I will let you know the second I know which date it's going to come out. But I promise you, I'm just like on edge about that song because he was just so dope to work with, and the song is just a lituation. That's really where I can leave it. When am I coming to Cape Town? I'm just currently working on putting together a South African tour because I've heard the South African calls loud and clear. Thank you so much, from Cape Town to Durban to Joburg. I've heard you guys, and I do love you guys, so I'm definitely going to go out of my way. And I love South Africa as well. It's a place that I actually love, you know what I mean? Watching your Old Mutual show, and you are dope. Oh, thank you, Vimbi. Oh, I nearly said Vimbi. Thank you so much, darling. It's been riveting. It's also hard, to be very honest with you, but also really great because there's just so much talent. I think I just answered the question. Sure. I see you. Come to Mpumalanga. Wow. Never thought about that. International collabos. Too much emphasis on international collabos. A little bit overrated. I've got a number of them, but Queen Mother. Oh, the Martian. Hi, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Good. Miss you. Takura. Comes down to good management. On whose part? On the promoter's part? Yeah, 100%. Okay. Alright, guys. I have to go. So we can groom the promoters. Streets and things. The carpet is not saved. Humanity, tell us about oof. Yeah, no. Nah, guys. I just don't have the heart to do it because some of those people are nice people. Not on there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, some of those people are nice people. We'll just go and leave it at that.
Mimi, okay?
Get a video. Does say no, get a video. No, it doesn't. I'm trying to run through this, guys. I cannot scroll fast enough. Thank you, Emmanuel. You haven't been doing some. You know what? I'm not going to talk about the works that I'm doing musically in South Africa just yet. That's all I can say right now. But don't worry, it's all good. Good things are going. Nadia, thank you so much. First time watching your live. You're pretty cool. Lots of love. I appreciate that. It's nice to be recognized as just a human also. Okay, guys. I really... So many messages. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm just scrolling to the bottom because I have to go. Ngai Bake is coming out. When is Ngai Bake coming out?
Should be the day after, hopefully within that week.
The day after the awards or
Yeah.
the week after? Boom. There you go. All right. Ooh, so many requests to be in the live video. Oh my gosh. Pass my greetings to Camille and the rest of the Browns. I will do so. Rusho, I love you. Thank you so much, Rutendo. I love you too. Okay. Guys, love, light. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you at the Namas. We'll turn it up. Yeah. And stay positive, you know? Good mindset. Oh, yes. What's happening? Measurements. Oh my god. Gotta go. To get this outfit ready. Ciao. Love you. Bye.